Hey, welcome! So in about a month I'm going to be going on a camping trip. First camping trip I've been on in quite some time, and I decided to buy myself a tent for it, since I actually don't own my own tent, funnily enough. Anyway, this caught my eye. It was at a garage sale, because it says 2-second easy tent. It claims that you can set this thing up in 2 seconds just by pulling a couple of cords, and also to collapse it. So we're gonna put that to the test. Let's get this bad boy open. All right. Got the tent here. Oh, that's literally it. The box is now empty. Okay. So let's take a look over here. 2 seconds easy. I'm casting a shadow. Let me move to the other side of the camera here. And we got 10 pounds and 12 ounces, or 4.7 kilograms. It stands at a height of 110 centimeters. The width is 205 centimeters, and the length is 205 centimeters, the width is 145 centimeters. So, this is your pretty standard warning to keep any flame and heat away from the tent. You know, typical stuff. Got these nice adjustable straps. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to these for the when I inevitably roll this up and it's not gonna go back the way it was perfectly. Nothing interesting here, just a bunch of legal and safety garbage. Now we got this shit to come with 12 stakes and 6 lengths of rope. Again, it's a garage sale tent, so I'm not going to hold that against him. Got a tent here. Interesting. This is very interesting. We'll see how this goes. There's going to be a little pock sound effect here. We'll get further into depth here. So this is the carrying bag. Oh, wait a minute. You hear that? Oh, yeah. It's got a little pouch for the stakes right here. Oh, that's beautiful. And over here, that means the rope. Oh, yes. All right. I don't think we're going to fully stake this puppy down today. But that doesn't mean I'm not curious. Okay, let's go ahead and undo this string. What in the... There you go. Got a nice drawstring on it. And this is the tent. So let me go prep the ground area where I'm going to put this. And we'll cut to that. Okay, I've got a ground tarp set up. I'm gonna move this on there. Okay. Apparently you're supposed to do like this. You got kind of openings with the top part moving up. I mean, that's logical. But you know what I mean. Okay, where's the door? Double check the picture. Spread her out. Okay. You're supposed to just one. Oh! I gotta make sure we're still recording and I didn't just mess that up. Yeah, alright. This is cool! Oh, that's sick! Alright, obviously it took a little longer than 2 seconds, but that's, compared to the tents I've had to set up back in my day, that's pretty cool. Alright, look at that, we got the finished tent. Had to do some manual spreading on my own, but I've got it staked down now. So let's take a closer look. So this is something interesting that I found as I was setting it up, and I wanted to note. This is the door to the tent, and if we can just get this open, you can see, the loop that you put the stake through doesn't have a grommet, it's just a cloth loop. And also, this is actually the rain fly. It is built into the tent, essentially, and doesn't come off and separate. Well, I mean, you can, but the frame is in the rain fly, so if you want to, have it structurally sound, you got to have the rain fly. Okay, so here I am in the tent. It's not very tall. I can't stand. This is about as high as I can get, and I'm like just barely off my knees there. Like right now, I'm sitting on my butt, and there's plenty of space above my head. We got this little elastic liner, the hook on it, perfect for hanging a lantern. Let's see here. There's no windows. That's interesting. Well, this is a window, but it's covered by the rain fly, which by design does not open. You take a look here. We got a slot. We got pouches. I mean, on either side there. Overall, this is not bad. Like let's take a look here. Yeah, plenty of room. I don't know how well that translates. This is where the floor becomes wall. It's right at this line, and then it's my feet. I got plenty of space between me. I will say, the packaging claims it's a 2-person tent, but if you try to put 2 people in here, it would be pretty cramped. Let's see. There's another thing though that I saw that I want to look at. So let's cut here again. So one of the claims I saw in the packaging is that if you stake down this front loop here, you got yourself like a little place to store your shoes. Personally though, that's not the way I would do it. I would just put them like just inside on the door, maybe on like a towel or an old piece of clothing if you're really anal about keeping the floor of your tent super clean. But the reality is if you store them outside, this will protect it for most rain that falls from the sky, but that doesn't guarantee it won't get wet. And also, if you leave them outside, there's a greater likelihood that something will crawl inside of it and try to make itself a home. So, but if you do, it's nice though that if you do have this staked down like this, the door will still reach and close. I tested it off camera, but yeah, we're gonna do a quick test where I break it down, but this is the Quechua 2-second easy tent. I like this. This is nice. I'm definitely gonna be holding on to this bad boy for a good long time, as long as I can. Okay, I'm not gonna end it here though. We're gonna look at how easy it is to break down, and then I'll draw the video to its conclusion. Okay, we're gonna see how well this thing breaks down. So you're supposed to just push. Oh, and just like that, she goes down. Beautiful. Now I still have the stake down, of course. I'm just doing this real quick. I'll put everything away properly. I'll probably even include a tidbit at the end just to demonstrate how well it goes back in the bag. That's actually a pretty important factor too, now that I think about it out loud. But look at how quick that went down. Then you just kind of have to bunch it up and shove it into that bag. That's pretty freaking cool. All right. I love this. Okay. So I've got it all bunched up again. Pretty seamlessly bunched together after you collapse the 2 main poles. So now we just gotta see if it'll sit back in this thing. Oh no. Actually, you know what? Not bad. Good progress. Oh my gosh. Dude, we did it. Guys, this is amazing. This technology has blown my mind very thoroughly. Whew. Okay, we'll tie another. Slip right there. Okay, and then last but not least, here. Ow. It's fine. Nope, too far. Now we should be able to. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. I don't think I'm going to fit this back in that box. Next. So I'm not going to let that go. Oh, no. Oh, here's the handle. Just take that and you go with you, man. Awesome, dude. Awesome. And I've never heard of this brand before. That's sick. This gets my approval, man. That's awesome.